The Climate Restorers is travelling the world, exploring the latest developments of the new, evolving science of climate restoration. A growing number of people believe that the only way we can save the climate is by also removing large amounts of CO2 from the atmosphere. In Vancouver, Canada and Western Australia, a startup is exploring ways to accelerate a process known as rock weathering to remove CO2 with calcium carbonates. In Cancun, Mexico, people are working to turn the problem of sargassum seaweed into a solution for climate change. Off the island of St. Kitts, research is also being done to develop replacements for fossil fuel products like plastics and fertilizers. In Zambales, the Philippines, people are working on biochar as a carbon capture method as well as improving the local economy. On the Lahar fields at the foot of Mount Pinatubo, we explore the possible connection between a volcanic eruption and a pause in rising levels of CO2 globally. In Cebu, work is being done to cultivate macroalgae to sequester carbon and also support the local economy. On the island of Bohol, regenerative farming with biochar is replacing chemical fertilizers and pesticides and keep carbon in the ground. Not far from the capital of Iceland, volcanic geothermal energy is being used to run direct air capture systems to remove ambient CO2. Breakthrough research into the removal of methane by oxidation is being done at Copenhagen University in Denmark. Utrecht University is also supporting research into methane removal through critical air sampling and analysis. Cargo shipping lines based in Rotterdam support the research by taking air samples across the southern Atlantic. Montpellier, France is also home to important methane CO2 removal research. In Cairn, preparation is underway for the refitting of a 250-berth ship to research ways of supporting the whales of the deep southern Atlantic. Bremerhaven, Germany is home to research into ocean iron fertilization. The Center for Climate Repair is conducting research into a range of possible climate repair solutions. In Alaska, we explore the disappearing Arctic tundra and methane release. In Washington, biochar regenerative farming and ocean permaculture. In Colorado, carbon-neutral construction materials for the built environment. In Idaho, hemp is a carbon-retaining building material. In California, the creation of carbon-negative cement. And in New York, explaining the carbon credit system. Scientists, innovators, policymakers, activists and innovators, all working towards restoring our climate. The Climate Restorers explains where we really are, where we need to be, and how we might get there.